wind blew fiercely against him, making it difficult to stand. Years later, he would remember the clarity of that moment. It was, he wrote, a revelation. So as I read that first paragraph, we talked about the sensory details, but asking questions as I read helps me to understand the text better. After reading that Adams remembered an early part of his life with clarity, that's pretty impressive if you ask me. I have a question. What clear details did Adams specifically remember? So I'm going to go back and reread, and I'm going to be looking for what details, but I want you to also think about what details did he remember? Because he was a young boy and then a very much later interview. Early one spring morning, 8-year-old Ansel Adams stood on the sand dunes near his home, looking out over the Pacific Ocean. He watched the whitecaps dancing on the deep blue surface of the water. A northwesterly wind blew fiercely against him, making it difficult to stand. Years later, he would remember the clarity of that moment. It was, he wrote, a revelation. So when I go back and reread, I learned that Adams vividly remembers an experience along the Pacific Ocean near his home.